Oh, hello. It's Darin. Or is it? Yeah, it's Darin. I have a fancy shirt on. And, I don't know, I tried to add a bot to my stream. Hear that? That is a Fresca. Grapefruit soda. Perpetual ice. Hey, my dude. Thanks. I was going to ask if you like this shirt. I think Oberon made fun of this shirt once, but mainly because my hat was mismatched. And I've since thrown that hat away. So, problem solved. I don't know how this bot is supposed to work. I think I set it up right. But here, I hit connect. Is that... I don't know, it's doing something. Yeah, hell yeah, Atlas is back. I even turned him around. Wait, other way. So that you could see his creepy eyes, like they reflect this light. And he looks like a ghost dog. But, yeah, he doesn't give a fuck, so... Yeah, I don't know if the bot's working. I don't know how to tell. But... thanks to the power... of giving a fuck? Discord bot, no. Yeah. I thought I did it right. Oh, it says my stream's live now. But no subs, which makes sense. I'm not affiliate. All I want to do is know who's in my stream, who's watching. You know? Oh, there, I got it. I can see who's in. Oh, Moobot is in there as well. Weird. Oh, and I see Ralph. An electrical skateboard. Cool. Cool. What was weird? What happened, perps? Anyway. I turned my... well, let's turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. Gonna have another sip. Yeah, that is so tasty. Let's do the headphones. Let's do like that for now. You know, that's what the kids do. Oh. Okay, yeah, it might have been my bot turning on. My bot's named Darin Has a Nice Robot. Perps, you and my bot are mods. Wait, I thought... Huh. Well, maybe that's not how bots work. Anyway, I'm messing with powers beyond my control. So... let's play Shadow Hearts. Let's see if we can... well, the main character died. And he was in a party with dead fish, so... maybe that's something, perps? But... anyway... I don't know, if anything. Really, I just wanted to see my viewers. That's really it. So... I think you're good. I don't know, I think you can, type commands now, Does that work? No, maybe, yeah, okay. Well, I think nobody needs to know anything. Yes, remember Rude Hero died. You missed the video where he, ascended to heaven. But, close that. Good. And it likely is. I mean, she's now the main character, though, so really, we lose. I think HOE is like the gardening tool, like a hoe. But I think HO is like the, street slang, like, man, that's a dumb hoe. But, wow, I have 3 bots. Excuse me, by the way. Yeah, I was messing with bots, and now it's just bot-filled. But still, uptime didn't work, so who the fuck knows? Alright. Alright. Let's play Shadow Hearts. Oh, and I didn't get this one going yet, so there it is. There's a video game. Oh, here, I better move this so I can see my stream health. Okay, if that's how you like it, you're set. Let's try, let's see. Can we see Atlas? Need to see Atlas. See if this controller works. Synced. Good. It's in. We're in. We're wireless today. So what the fuck's up? Perps? I need to turn this game up. Did that work? Oh, we'll see. Nope. That definitely didn't work. There we go. It's a little louder. I need to turn my speakers up, I think. Oh, yeah. We're in this, like, red mist cursed village. Her HP's a little low, but I don't know if that's anything to worry about. Yeah, so perps, like, calling someone a gardening tool is, like, solid insult. And it deviates from, essentially calling someone a whore. Because what's wrong with sex work, really? We can't leave before we resolve the case. Okay, so it's X-Files now. We're on the case. Shit, a battle. I do like the battle music changed. Check my postcard bookmark book list thing today. Holy shit, that's great, perps. I wish I could keep that schedule up. You might be able to see it behind me. Let's see. See, that's the book I'm trying to read back there. The Female Persuasion. But I've sort of fallen off between depression and just being fucking sleepy. Birdman. Come on, Birdman. Oh, he made a weird sound. Got him, though. Killed him. Killed a Birdman. I'm going to adjust this pop screen. Pop filter. There. Maybe that's better. Looks better. Eh. Alright, Birdman. Let's get hit by a book. Ooh. Man, her, like, ring sections I have to hit are small. Boo pile? Is that... Oh, book pile. Okay. Book 7? He finished them, right? I wonder if some people consider book 4 the end. Because I think after book 4 is when they get weird. Weirder. Kill this... What Birdman? There we go. Is it that scary, perps? Or do you just not want to end the series? Wait, was she silenced? Well, health's okay. Yeah, I think silence. That makes sense for that image. Damn it! Yeah, I think that's book 4. That's the book he, like, finished and then stopped for a long time. Dude, don't silence us. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna punch you to death. Boom. Dead birds everywhere. If I remember right... Oh, I learned Corpse Arm? Solid spell. The fuck does corpse arm do? Arm from grave attacks all enemies. Plus parale. They ran out of text on that one. Man, that's a hefty cost. But I'll have to try it. It's worth trying. So yeah, if I remember right, Stephen King wrote the first 4 books. Started when he was pretty young, like he wanted to write this sci-fi epic. Or fantasy epic, rather. And then he just, like, fell off of it. But then, like, people, you know, were begging him for years to finish it. And then he got hit by the car. And so he, like, finished the last 3 pretty quick. Excuse me. I do know a few things that are about to happen, and I'm scared about them. And I don't really like the feel of emptiness after something long-lasting like that. Yes, I totally know what you mean. When I finish long video games, I'm just sad. And it's not... A lot of people say it's like this emptiness, you know? Like you played the game for so long, and you loved it, and now you're done with it, and it's gone. But it's not that. It's that, like... It's that, like, I couldn't possibly be satisfied in a way that an epic, like, series or multiple year thing would take. Like, if I watched every episode of, like, One Piece, that, like, super long-running anime series, I don't think there's any way I could be satisfied with what I got out of that. Like, it'd be just literally impossible. And I think that's sort of the thing, like, when you finish something crazy. Maybe I'm just old. Like, I feel like Final Fantasy VII satisfied me. I feel something evil from the other side of this door. This is the mayor's house, right? Wolves of the Kala was 6? 5. I think it's 6. Did you notice how Michelle and Nina were kind of cold to the mayor? Something's fishy here. You fish in danger. Let's ask the people here. Okay, we're gonna ask the people. Okay. I think my HP's okay. Cool. Okay, 5. 6 is Song of Susanna. Okay, fair. Is this? Can I go to the pub? You're the exorcist Terry hired, aren't you? Allow me to be of service. Okay, this is the shop. Chicken Heart? This game is so good. Right, and I have no money, right? I spent all my money? Okay. Another battle. Come on. Couple of goods. Okay, she's going to attack the one on the right. Missed. I need to deal with them stupid German... Oh, so you, like, translated, or did you look it up so I would know what the hell you're talking about? So, I guess you probably could read the English versions too, Perps, if you wanted. But I'm curious how the translation is. Like, because I know with, like, older literature... Oh, hey, Kit. Good to see you. How the hell are you doing? Oh, I see Shadow's in here too. Hello, Shadow. Maybe I shouldn't call people out like that. That's probably fucked. Bad ethics or something. Okay. He's gonna kill that one bird. I'm doing okay. Like, I just drank, some coffee and had some soda this morning, so I guess fuck my kick in the caffeine thing, but I tell myself I'm, like, still scaling down. Oh, that would be, like, so much work. If you're not getting paid for that, Perps, and you wouldn't want to do it, then don't do it. But I guess, without reading both, my question was about, like, how the translation is. Like, what sort of tone does it add? But it's probably hard to know without reading both, without becoming a scholar, right? Yeah, so Kit, doing okay. I feel alright right now. But, little sore from the gym yesterday. Man, I fucked my quads up. My legs are just broken today. But I'll probably go again. Not gonna do quads, of course. Okay, she's attacking that bird on the right. Damn it. These are fucked up enemies, too. Good, that was better. Good work, duck and fish. Couple of animals. There's battle animals over here. Do you see Atlas? Do you see him? Sorry, I'm talking to you as if you're Atlas. Atlas! Hey! What are you doing, Atlas? His ear twitched, so that means he can hear me, but he don't give a shit. Sounds about right for Atlas. Let's move this mic. How's that? That looks okay. All right. Now I can see. I can see everything. It's locked. Okay, no, not much commentary there. And I think we're going deeper into the city. How's my health? Health's okay. There's a lot of battles suddenly. What? Guys. Are you seeing these enemies? These are fucked up enemies. This is probably the most fucked enemy I've ever seen in a game. Mailman? Police dog? What the fuck? Wait, they just have single word names in German? That's kind of cool. I like the minimalism. That's awesome. That's like even more horrifying. Maybe I should probably read those books. I have a bunch of books I want to and need to read. I have like 2 on the queue after this one, but I wish I could stick with audiobooks, but I'm just much bigger fan of podcasts. Like, I find podcasts more entertaining. Plus, like the ADD in my head, like the literally diagnosed ADD when I was younger that stuck around. I just tune out, and then I like, fuck, I have to go back. It bums me out. Walter? Oh, you know what? I read the first book a long time ago, I think. No, I listened to it, I think. It's one of the few audiobooks I finished. Black. Maybe that first book came out when Stephen King was pretty young or something, somehow. And, like, they just decided to name it a cool thing. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, The Man in Black, right? Maybe that's why? I mean, black could mean so many things. Um, this might reveal too much about my shitty brain, but is the Man in Black a black guy? Like, is he described as such? I know he was in the movie, but I don't know. I don't remember thinking that when I was reading the book, but it could have just been a thing I glossed over. The Man in Black skin, perhaps? Not that skin is black, I mean, per se. Like the color. Alright, time to heal. She doesn't have a skill that heals everyone. But she does have Cure and a ton of MP, which, like, uses no MP. Cool. This is the house I was at. Can I go back in there? Let's leave them alone for now. Sure. Sure, we can do that. Mayor's research. Yeah, I know all about that. He be digging all over for some gold. Gold? Bistritz has always had frozen ground, never able to produce more than a hair's droppings. Have to make do with what little beastie meat and hides and such we can scrounge from the forest. Not bad writing for a dialect. I think he is dressed in black. Like, yeah, that's what I thought too. I mean, it's a cool interpretation to like have a black guy play him, but it sucks that I heard that movie's pretty bad. Also, it's only 90 minutes. Like, you'd think for a movie that's part of a 7 book, like, and some of those books are giant, 7 book epic, they'd have a longer movie. I mean, especially with the way these Avengers movies are like 2.5 hours, like on the reg. All right, we're ready to fuck these dudes up. Oh yeah. Yeah, Idris Elba's a black dude. Oh, so is the gunslinger black? So the man in black is not Roland. That's right. I confused that for sure. I never got far in the book, so I apologize. That's my fault. Death Chain. That's kind of a cool name. Guys, stop silencing us. Get her. Get the bird. I mean, Perps, I think you've subconsciously made me hate Fish in Danger. But I don't know. Maybe she deserves it. Hitomi loves her. I read the first book, and I obviously I don't even remember it. I think I straight up tuned out like on some of the descriptions, but I don't mind spoilers. I mean, that book series is going on over 10 years old, right? If not older already. So I don't mind. I mean, I don't know if anybody in the chat protests. What the so I'm supposed to talk to people, but like, okay, I talked to this door. How about this door? The mayor? Oh, you mean Kevin. He became a mayor because he was rich. He's been doing strange research for a long time, but I heard he's having some money problems now. Oh, okay. I don't know when book 7 came out. That sounds right. I remember specifically people said, and here's a spoiler for you, Bioshock Infinite, like the ending to that kind of takes some cues from what happens in the Dark Tower. So I know that's involved, like this multiple universes, including one of them being the universe Stephen King lives in. Fuck this enemy. That's a strong arm, though. I'm sure that's really hard to balance. No? Not a fan? Okay. At the time, I really liked Bioshock. I've heard since that like Bioshock 2 is the best of those. At the time when Bioshock 2 came out, it was not received well because people thought it was like a different developer making a sequel that was never asked for. But then like people have turned on Bioshock Infinite as well. FPV. What's FPV? Sorry. I feel like I should know. Oh, that's fair. No, no, you're fine. Yeah, I think I would have known FPS because just first person shooters, but that also means frames per second and probably other things, so no, don't be sorry. Let's kill this police dog. He looks like the dog looks like a police dog. I don't think most police dogs have like police inside them. I mean most, probably at least one does, right? Damn it. Got one good hit in though. Good, 51. Does it make you sick, Perps? I know that happens for some people. Like the head bob can make people sick. Also, don't think I don't got this giant water. Because I super do. Gotta stay hydrated. doing okay. Who the fuck do I have to... Can I go in here yet? It's locked. I don't get motion sickness or something. I just can't deal with it. That's interesting, Perps. Like, how do you... Like, say you try to play a game with first person. Like, what games have you tried to play? Like, as much as you could. Like, I doubt you're too stupid. Like, it could just be a brain thing. Like, you can't, like, inhabit the game world from that perspective the way a game world might want you to. I don't need stuff, bro. But, like, how do you feel? How does it make you feel, I guess, is my question. It's like a church. Where the fuck do I have to go? There's not a door there. I went here, right? Fucking dogs. Some shooter thing with friends at some point. Yeah, you probably played Fortnite, Perps. Alright, fish is going to attack the guy on the right. They were running through the map shooting zombies. Oh, Left 4 Dead, maybe. But there's a million zombie games. Dead by Daylight, who the fuck knows? Excuse me, that soda did me in. Get him. Confusion is bad. Do not confuse me, please. So weird to inhabit a dog. It's so fucked. There we go. I did it. I hate the sound she makes when she attacks. And I was standing there with my character trying to look at my feet. Yes. I think most first-person games do not show you your body. No matter how you look around. You're just like a floating camera, pretty much. Some games do. But I feel like more often than not, it's like a weird thing when you can actually look down and see yourself. So that's okay. So if you can't, like, look at yourself, it just, like, takes you out of the world. Interesting. I don't think I earned that. But I'll take it. Cool. It's locked. Okay, it's just fucking locked. Can I... What do I go on this? There's a big mushroom. That guy doesn't do anything. I've talked to... There's not even people. My other streamer plays Minecraft sometimes in a realm or some shit, and they are walking backwards on 1 block wide paths. Some people just have the mind for it. You know, like, especially if you play a game when you're younger. Oh, okay, and now we can suddenly go in this room. And there's a creepy girl. Oh, she was there before. Look at her fucking eyes. Does she also have a smoky eye? My mom's feeling sick. I'll look after the shop while she rests. Nina, can I ask you something? The mayor. What kind of a person is he? People crying for realism in stupid games, but they are okay with characters having no body. Yeah, because at least you see out of the eyes of the character, right? Like, that's more immersive. I don't know. I'm not... I don't think there's a ton of cry for realism anymore, is there? I mean, I'm not asking for that. I don't know, maybe younger people do, or they like it, like when games are brutal. I wouldn't even call the Dark Souls games real, even though they're fucking hard, and fighting a dragon would probably be really hard. Could you tell me anything? Yeah, I love those new Tomb Raider games especially. But playing the old ones was impossible for me. It's so fiddly. Like, you had to get the angles just right, otherwise shit just wouldn't work. I don't like him. He keeps bothering my mom. He also keeps asking to see all the gifts my dad gave me. From your dad? He gave you lots of gifts? Yeah, I'm totally fine with third person. Perps, tell me this. How do you do with like I don't know, like a top-down view like strategy game, like I don't know, Final Fantasy Tactics, or like a real-time strategy game like StarCraft or something? How do those work for you? So pussy? One of them is a letter from my dad's friend in America. It's got a cute little leather bag attached to it. It's my favorite. Do you still have it? Yeah, I hid it in a secret place. So perhaps the mayor is just an oddball who doesn't seem to be very well liked? Maybe. Does that mean the monsters are coming from Blue Castle? The master of the castle would never be friends with monsters. You know the master of the castle? Dude, totally. Well, there's like muscle memory in real life. Like, you're not locked onto a grid the way you are in Tomb Raider. Those original Tomb Raider games. I don't know. I. Like, a game being hard doesn't. I don't think it makes it more realistic or better, per se. There are no monsters in that castle. That blonde-haired master of the castle saved me from wolves. I'm sorry, Perps, I don't know what you're talking about in the new Tomb Raider. He did? Really? Yeah, a month ago, a person with big wings flew toward the castle. I ran after this person, but I got lost in the forest. Soon, the wolves came after me. Then, the master ran out of the castle to save me. Then what did the master of the castle do? The master of the castle took me back to the village and went home. My mom keeps saying that the master's a vampire. She tells me that if people find out about this, they'd think I'm a vampire too. Bitch, you are a vampire. Did he suck your blood? Cool question. No, the master was very nice. We joined hands and sang together. When the game goes slow in an action sequence, oh, QuickTime events? I think people call them now QTEs. I think those are, like, originally those came from Shenmue, which called them quick timer events. But still, like, not a fan of those. Like in the original God of War games, when you have to, like, hit a button really fast, it just gets so repetitive. I really like the games that just, like, you hit a button, you know, to grab an enemy and then cool shit happens for, like, 10 seconds. That's more my style. Joined hands and sang. Oh, really? Notice how it wasn't a question. So it seems there really is someone at the castle. Maybe we need to check that out first. But if what Nina said is true, then I wouldn't think the master and the monsters are related. But he might know something more about the red fog and the monsters. Okay, I also love the isometric view, and that's a certain thing with, like, strategy RPG games, you know, like Ogre Battle, which is, or rather Tactics Ogre, which is from the same guy, largely. And then, you know, Vandal Hearts has sort of that angle. There are other games in the style for sure. Disgaea, right? Yeah, I cannot, my brain does not work with RTS. Absolutely, Perps. That's sort of what I was getting at. I fucking can't do it. Even turn-based strategy, I just can't think strategically enough. Like, I can do okay, but if there become too many variables, my brain just locks up. It's just like, oh, fuck, I should have done this and that. Maybe if there was a rewind feature, I could handle it. Fish in danger. Are you going to see the master? Then take this key with you. You can open the east gate with it. You've received the east gate key. Nobody said that out loud. There are lots of wolves in the forest. Be careful. We'll be right back. Wait here with your mother, okay? Okay. What's up, girl? I'm helping my mom. What would you like? Oh, cool. Do Re Mi shop, huh? Ooh, a metal belt. Let's get a metal belt. Hell yeah, discount. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I made it. Some of my friends wanted me to play League of Legends with them, but I was meh. Don't have the time in my life to learn all of them champions and abilities and items. Absolutely, man. That and Dota 2, just fucking, I could not comprehend the gameplay. I would fail to support my friends properly. Like, it would be bad for me, for sure. Especially since I can't even comprehend, like, StarCraft by myself. I tried to play Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2, I guess it was called, which is almost just Diablo. You just sweep your group of 4 dudes over the fucking enemies and they die. But I just, even on easy, I would just still die. I like can't do it. My brain is broken regarding that shit. Poison, confusion. I have some of these. Okay. Petrification. That might be good to get. Knockback. Pocket watch. Ooh, that would be nice, actually. Oh well, we're good. Man. Yeah, take like 2 of these Western belts. Oh yeah, Diablo 3. Diablo gameplay totally is great. It's just simple enough, you know. It's almost too simple. There's some mobile MMOs now that just have like auto quest and auto attack. You just like hit a button and the character does this shit. And they end up being games about like just raising your stats. They're almost just clickers, right? Except they're MMO guys. They have that guise over them. Jesus, somebody. I think that was either a gunshot or they're working on putting the biscuit place in below me. If that gets too bad, I don't think it'll help, but maybe I can close my sliding glass door in my living room. Raise price. Yeah, Diablo 3 is great, though. Yes, they are putting in. So I live on the 2nd floor of my apartment building, and there's a 3rd floor above me where more people live. But on the 1st floor, it's just like a big dirt area, and they're trying to get businesses to go in there. Yep, there it is again. And one of the businesses that's going in for sure is called, like, 3rd Street Biscuits or something. And I think it's going to be like a breakfast sandwich place. No, not like cookies, like biscuits in the US. So like the fluffy things that go in the oven and come out. They're fluffy though. They're like flaky as opposed to cookies, which can be flaky. So I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Pillsbury Biscuits is the brand that we have here that's like in every grocery store. But not cookies, not cupcakes. Do you have Kentucky Fried Chicken? KFC? Where you are, perps? All right, let's. Oh, yes. The Moon card. Oh, shit. Does that give me a better discount? Valuables. Guild card with picture of moon. Yeah, they're gonna keep like firing off shit. Fuck, I wish I had that before I bought stuff. Yes, kit, of course. We do have some restaurants, but not near me. Okay, let me send you a picture, perps, because it's key that you know what I'm fucking talking about. Biscuits. Biscuits and gravy. Here, I don't know. Click copy image address. Let's see if this works. I'd be curious. Good work, perps. You got him. Got him on that. Oh. I'm glad I got that guild card. I missed the other one. I wonder if it's like additive. Cool. Is it, so what do you call that, Perps? What is that to you? Oh, okay, 20%. Okay, it just doubles it because I have multiple guild cards. Yeah, so I was just thinking that, like, what do British people call those? It's not reversed where biscuits are cookies and cookies are biscuits, as far as I know. Chips are crisps and fries are chips. That makes sense. I get that. Oh, I forgot to equip my metal belt. All right, fish, attack this bird. Not bad. All right, my dude. I felt like I was in the red zone on that last hit, but whatever game, whatever video game. Okay, I'll just keep playing. I wonder if the enemies, when they do regular attacks, also have a judgment wheel. Or if it's just like a die throw. I'd be really curious. Just complete miss. Fucking Darin. Wow, I'm going up the viewer ladder. Let's see who's viewing. But all right, I made it. It's almost just rhythm. Man, such a gun. I wonder what the fuck bolts they're putting into a wall with it making that loud of a noise. Oh, I got a Holy Mother bust. That sounds like a thing from Kodelka. A friend of mine told me about some Cheddar Bay biscuits. Yeah, that's a thing. From that particular fast food restaurant. Is it like that? I don't know. That sounds right. Like, that almost sounds like a thing that's at... What's our shitty seafood place? Red Lobster? Where, like, there's, like, cheddar biscuits. But I don't know about Cheddar Bay. Maybe that's just a whole fast food restaurant. So I have to go in the forest now. Maybe I should save again. Guys, sorry about the gunfire. Like, I wish I could mute it. Hope maybe you can't hear it. But you probably can. Red Lobster. Yeah. Totally Red Lobster. Yep, those are good as fuck. They're just salty and cheesy. It's like that image, I sent, except with more salt and with cheese on them. And butter. So it's just like everything terrible in food. But that tastes good. If you don't think about it too hard. Special skills. Cure. Yeah, let's get cured. Nice. I don't think that we have a word for that kind of food. I think it's like specifically a southern thing. All right, guys, sorry about this. I'm going to shut my sliding glass door. Just a sec. Atlas, are you scared? You're making noise, huh? You're making noise. All right. Less of a direct line to the outside, but I'm sure we'll still be able to hear when they rumble the entire apartment. It's kind of a bun or roll. Yeah. Well, I guess I said southern, I think, like southern United States, which is sort of a French thing, I think. It's like French Creole food, jambalaya, and I don't know. They make like donuts down there that are called beignets. There's all sorts of shit. So I don't know. Maybe there's a French word for it that would be more understandable as opposed to biscuits. Perps. All right, gonna save again. Probably don't need to, but better safe than sorry. Better save your game than sorry. It does, I mean, it's sort of like a cake, and I don't know the chemistry that goes into it, like if it has more flour or more eggs or fucking what. All right, girl, take down that dog. Damn it. Let me see. That's bread. I would totally call those rolls. Like bread rolls. I think rolls would be the generally accepted term for all of those if you had to pick one word. Yeah, bread rolls. What do you call those, perps? I mean, a bun, the word bun is almost reserved for like um what you put a hamburger on, like specifically that kind of bread, or at like Asian restaurants here when there's like pork or some sort of bean paste inside like a boiled bun. But other than that, I don't think we really tend to use bun as a word for bread. Mainly though, I'd say it's like hamburger bun, which is weird for me to be telling you because like Hamburg, right, is German, isn't it? I'm bad at geography. Sorry. All right, kill this. Kill this police dog. Brochen. Something like tiny bread. I'm glad she's the weakest. Bread is called brat. Okay. Fucking dog. Dog with an arm. She was confused already. Was she not? Did she like get knocked out of confusion? Damn it. Oh, when they die, it's especially sad. 0, 1, miss. That's like every type of hit possible. Rockstorm? Oh, okay, I've seen that. That was not great, though. You're gonna die, bread. Bread? Thinking about bread. Yes, bun. A hamburger bun is largely that thing you put a hamburger in. For us, in the U.S. I mean, that's how I'd best describe it. Oh, wait, I wanted to check this house. Murmuring voices. Okay, so nothing. Probably one more battle, 1 or 2. Better get a quick sip. What a fucked up move. Like, fucked up enemies casting Devil's Deal. Good, I got him. Maybe I should give her a thing to avoid confusion. I keep saying it, but I love when the Judgment Ring shatters. It just feels so good. Excuse me. Not terrible. Alright, fish, you're gonna kill that possessed dog. I mean, are these dogs dead already? I feel like they're not. I feel like they're just sad. Which, sad dogs makes me really sad. It is weird, perps. Like, I don't... Like, this shit must have happened when people didn't know what they were talking about, or it's like just a social or written word thing that like came about multiple years ago and just stuck somehow. You know, I mean, you see how stuff gets popular and doesn't with like memes and all that type of shit. Like, Stuff goes into the social consciousness in ways that are largely unpredictable. Because if they were predictable, everybody just make their own meme and then it'd be a hell world. So we were just talking about Dark Tower because you were reading those books, right? And then we heard those gunshots because they're doing work below me on the floor below me, and I I tried to explain the place that's going in, like a biscuit place, and you're like, "What the fuck are biscuits in the U.S.?" Because I said they weren't cookies. Hell yeah, we're going through the East for us. Oh wow, so I could have just saved here. So I will do that. I feel like an asshole when people are like, how the fuck did we go from this to this? And you're supposed to, like, I feel like they're trying to show how absurd the breadth of things we've covered are. But then I say, well, actually, this is how that happened. And then it's like, oh, okay. It's not that crazy when you say it that way. But it is crazy, perps. We lead crazy lives. We consider crazy things here on the Darin is Awesome show. We go to Blue Castle. Oh, this is just a Castlevania homage. Cool. It was a good question, perps. Okay. Why do you call them cookies? Is that like largely accepted in the UK? Like, is that accepted for what to call them in English? Or do you like the word cookie? My father told me that most location names are based on legends or superstition. Yeah, British English is better, especially since it's not spoken here most of the time. And then if anybody asks, like, why the fuck did you use that? I'll just tell them, well, I use the English the way the people who fucking created it use it. But I just kind of have a fondness, like what do people call it? Anglophilia? Like a fondness, a fondness for using U's in color. In words that you can put a U in. It's fun. And use S's instead of Z's. Interesting. English fusing with German. You're a real romantic, aren't you? If I said anything like that, stones would come flying. Fucking weird thing to say. This is a strange, screen. It feels like this is different than the other backgrounds I've been able to walk onto. Oh good, there's a battle here. Wait, I forgot. Garm? So Garm, I think, is wolf in Swedish or Swiss? If those are different. I think they're different. But I'll take it. I mean, I'm glad these wolves don't have arms coming out of their mouths. Uh-oh. Damn it! Alright, I'm gonna need more angel feathers. Or that I'm gonna have to equip that item that makes paralysis not happen. Good, you missed, fucker. Get him. Fuck. Stop it. I have to go back to town, next thing. And he's going to use paralysis, and it's not going to... Okay, good. Jesus, that was a brutal attack. Alright, Garm 1. Kill it. Fuck, dude. Maybe I should just run away. Kids these days say things like liken, which is basically the word with the German ending. It is a word to describe the Facebook thing to like. Oh, but they say liken? I think we just call it like liking. I liked it. When you hit that button, you are liking something. Is that what we're talking about? But it's specifically in German they say liken. Huh, I don't think I can like comprehend the complexities of what you're telling me, because I'm completely unfamiliar with German and like German social media practices. Fuck. Well, he's dead. I probably should have healed him. Okay. They fuse the English word like with the German. What? So what does that ending infer then? En. I think that's what I'm missing here. All right, and let's go to equipment. Paralysis is what's. HP increases. Okay, so she can't get paralyzed. All right. So the metal belt. So that's attack. Okay. Metal belt then. And instead of a goddamn pedometer. Oh, I don't have that item. Oh, yes, I do. Rosewood bracelet. Okay. Now we cannot get paralyzed. And, geez, her MP is fine. So, cool. Let's fight those fucking wolves again. Gonna take them out this time. Pizza wolf! We're just talking about the way German works. Alright. Garms. Couple of garms. You know what? Fuck it. I want to kill these wolves. An ending that shows the conjugation of a verb. I have an English degree, so I should know what that means. But, what if I didn't? What, like, so... Okay, good, perps. Makes a light class attack. Okay, let's do it. Blessed light. But still, it's a weird... So you're saying it's still a weird way to say lichen. Like, to say like, or I liking something. We're gonna kill these wolves. I feel like they're way too strong. I'm not gonna use Blessed Light again. You'd think one would be enough for some random enemy. The enemies in the town were nothing. Good, okay. They're not that bad. They're just kind of bad. I can talk proper German without knowing the rules in particular, and I'm not qualified to translate the rules. Okay, yeah, so that's like conversational German. I think most people know conversational English, if they know English. But the technical rules, the grammar rules that some people like harp so hard on, like conjugation of a verb, that type of shit. I don't think most people could like formally state. Oh yeah. You can totally tell when grammar is wrong if you're paying attention and if you care, without knowing why. But sometimes you'll get into tricky scenarios where it's like, wait, this doesn't sound right, but maybe it is. And then you'll run into people who just know the rules very specifically, and it can be right, and those people can be annoying. Hey, dude. I see ya. I see you sneaking over there. Star swallow. That sounds rough. Star brooch. Okay, it's not a thing that goes in there. Makes users' attacks all crit. That sounds great. I was thinking it was a bird. A silver magic tool in the image of the star swallow, said to bring victory in battle. A magic tool. It looks like a tea bag, actually. Has the power to make all the user's attacks critical hits. Cool. What's up, my man? Oh, are we gonna do some massages? Dude, you gotta check the cuties. Yes. I need this shit. Her hit area greatly needs an increase. Maybe 2 of them. And I love that since she's like this defenseless little girl, he doesn't get too creepy with her. Liken is some weird way to say hit the I like that button. Do they just say it because it's wrong? I mean, maybe some people do, and like other people like caught on. Okay, that's way too expensive. Yeah, let's do this. Stop right there. I'm not into that. Fucking weird game. Cool. Oh, there's another chest over here. They say it because it is short. So, why don't they just say like? I liked it. Oh, I guess maybe the D, like the past tense in English, doesn't work the same way in German. Like, there must be slang in German, right? Like, maybe that's just a slang form. Gotcha. Yep. It just doesn't end the same. That makes sense. These big ass doors. It's not locked, but it won't open. Well, we'll take the side door. Oh, there we go. Good. Fucking game. What the heck? It opened all on its own. That's a fine howdy-do. Do you suppose that's supposed to be an invitation? I do suppose. Uh-oh. It's fucking labyrinth in here. Excuse me. Oh, invisible guy. What's the matter, fish in danger? What made you turn around all of the sudden? All of the sudden? I felt someone pass behind us. I felt it. You felt someone, but there's no one there. If I know one thing, it's that when women are creeped out, they're probably wrong. Okay. Here is a save point. What would you say, Perps, if you had to, like, explain what would be the right way to say it? Because it sounds like saying Lichen, like the German thing you're explaining, sounds wrong to you. So what would you say? Hit the like button? I clicked the like button? That's not cool. Oh, that's fine. If the whole thing is just tiny, I can bear with that. Just play it on my big screen TV. Damn it. Man, he fucked that bat up. Yeah, those wolves were monstrous. So those 4 words then, Perps means like, it's like you're saying a sentence like, I clicked the like button, maybe? Sorry if I sound like an asshole here. I'm just trying to understand, I guess. What? Well, that looks like it goes there, but apparently it doesn't. It is that special social media thing to like a post or something. Like is an English word, not only for social media. So, like Facebook, though, it's still called the like button in German? Or is it called like the Gefalt button? Or Markieren? Also, my accent is probably just offensive. A hollow, okay. I can hang out with a hollow to call these guys hollow. Is that the same thing on like Instagram, which is owned by Facebook? Like, do you call that heart the like button? Yeah, it is weird because this technology is coming on us so fast. People just kind of make shit up as it goes, and then whatever sticks, sticks, right? Well, that guy's sad, at least. Jesus. Wow, we saw the full 3-hit combo. All right, you hollow. We're going crisscross. Like or liken or geliked. Strange. Just word combos there. What percentage of people in Germany could you say, perps, speak English? I need to heal, I think. I need to heal my girl here. No idea? Okay. Because I wouldn't think most German people would speak English, but it seems like so casual to you. Like, you just seem to know English and it's not a big deal. I think that's fucking awesome. I do not know a foreign language. And I wish I did. Because what I've heard, like, learning a foreign language when you're younger, like, literally changes your brain because you can understand multiple ways to interpret things. Kids these days tend to be so they're dumb, but they know 2 languages. There's always a trade, huh? Ah, those grunts. Fucking tiny ring is the stupidest status. Not all of them, right? Just some of them? I mean, school's different. Like, there was a joke, I think, in RoboCop 3 where, like, some 6-year-old was learning calculus. And obviously the joke there, you know, just like when sci-fi books, you know, all the currency is way out of control. So, like, a hamburger costs $12 million because inflation has made it just go nuts. It's just like kids are learning harder math earlier and earlier. So I don't know, maybe learning all that crazy shit at the pace kids do now. I don't know. Or maybe just older people judge kids too harshly. They're just young. So what makes you say they're dumber, perps? I mean, do you really think that's true? Is it just that you're older than them? An unseen force. Well, that's creepy. How we doing? Doing okay? Go up the stairs here. Remember pre-rendered backgrounds in video games? Man, those were the days. Ugh. I'm missing a lot more than I used to. Felt like I was good at the Judgment Ring. To only a quarter of the reason. But, like, you know all the things that they don't, so you're in a position to be able to judge them as being dumber. Right? Like they're just learning. No? Kids get dumber. Okay. Oh, finally the 3 hit. Okay. That's only the 25%. No, but like why? Like what have you seen that makes you think that? What's like is there some education statistic you've seen? It happened again. Please let me go talk to the ghost. Who's there? I know you're watching. Show yourself. Really? I don't feel a thing. Where is it? Uh-oh. He's gone again. Let me talk to the guy. Oh, I gotta go into the basement? I wanted to check out that room up there. Oh, fucking Skeletor. PISA. P-I-S-A. That's not an acronym I'm familiar with. What the fuck? So long as the 8 flames remain unlit, the door to the throne will not open. Offer up thy prayers. So I have to light all these flames. Oh, is this a puzzle? I feel like I've played this puzzle before. Yes. Alright, now what if I do the next one? Yes. Fuck. Yes. Steven. Yes. Okay. People get affected by the media very badly. Abel seems like, yeah, one we should not do. Abel. Frank. Steven. And Maria? Fuck. Kids having children with 13 plus. Wow. But maybe that was always a thing, and maybe like the media, like the internet and media is just making it more able to be like known about. Is that possible, Perps? I'm not trying to antagonize you, obviously. It just I don't want to have a pessimistic view of the world. And maybe I should as a depressed guy. But just trying to, understand again. I don't think I can verbalize myself. Okay. Well, I appreciate you trying. You don't have to, for sure. Okay, so I did Cain. No, Abel, rather. And then I did Frank. And then I did Steven. Is this alphabetization? I think this is alphabetization. Yeah. Yeah, it probably is. Okay, so A. Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No. Yep, so E comes before H. Yep, I think I got it. And then what's this one? Leon. No. And then Maria. No. And then what is it? Steven and Frank? No. Okay. So, oh, good. There's no enemies in here. I get that the part me being older and wiser now, and I was a kid. Yes. Also, you have the benefit of having not had kids when you were 13. But like maybe some lower class people don't have the benefit, like they just weren't educated properly. I don't know if that's their fault. Or if there is a social change going on, it's hard to say. I feel like around the globe now there's a large push to have people that make a lot of money stop paying taxes. So maybe taking taxes out of education or like social support programs makes that stuff worse. Just spitballing here. All right, then we had, was it Edgar? No, that was Robin. Edgar. Frank. No, not Steven. So Helen next. Yes. What was this? LM, so L. M. And then what is it? It's Robin and Steven. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So R and S. I did it. Isn't it common sense to know that if I don't have enough money to live for myself, a child to raise and feed and whatever would be. I agree, but like a lot of people, for religious reasons or otherwise, don't think sex education is a good idea outside of just telling kids not to have sex, or that not sex education, but contraception. They think that's a bad idea when contraception is a great way to have sex and not have kids. And for whatever reason, like defunding that stuff is not helping. And like kids don't know, they just want to fuck. It is hard. Um, yeah. So I don't know. Like kids and teens, like if we're not just talking teens, even 20 somethings, like everybody wants to fuck or is just gonna, whether they knowingly want to or not, right? So, yes. Yeah. You got to do something with your dick, right? Or whatever. Is this an underground chapel? This coffin is open. Why would it have to be underground? I guess it means this really is a vampire castle. Just like that Lady Michelle was saying. Yes, willies is like a plural word for penis. But I don't feel any evil here like I did in Bistritz. Instead, I feel eternal silence here, as if this place has been cut off from the rest of the world. Only eternity exists here. No sadness or hate. What a weird thing to feel. Yeah, people want to bang whether they're going to have kids or not. I don't think it's that well thought out. I'm not telling you when, Chris. I'm sorry, Armageddon. I'm telling you that you do. And especially right after puberty. That's why everybody's so weird around women. Um, that was a very male perspective, hetero male perspective to say that. So, sorry. I think you're right. There's someone there. Hello there. There's a shadow. You guys have not been seeing the shadow? Yes, totally, Kit. Are you the prince of the castle Nina was talking about? Yeah, not all of them, Kit, for sure. Like, we can't ever speak for everyone. Oh, good. Invisible Man. What is this? Seems to be the newest of the lot. It is the only coffin that is open. Oh, that must be one dude's coffin. There has to be an item around here. Come on. Fuck off. Give me an item. It's true. Like, sex is dangerous. Whether it's STDs or kids, like unplanned pregnancy. That's strange. It seems like a normal corpse. What did it talk to me earlier? I assumed there was like an inscription on its bones or something. Kids are dumb, perps. Like, I agree for sure. I just don't know if they're dumber now than they used to be. If anything, I'd say they're smarter. Like, with the way education has been studied and it has, like, generally been formed in order to teach them the shit. It took way longer to teach us, and especially the generation before, right? But I don't have stats in front of me. There totally are enough humans on this planet. Oh, yes. All right, guys, my wife just came home, and I'm going to get ready to go to the gym, but I have to get to a save point, so, we got a few minutes for sure. Who is attacking now? Let's go this way. Oh, fuck. This is a back attack, right? So we're just weak. Still not bad, though. Yes. Atlas went away because Jess came home. I don't like whatever this is. Is he healing? What, he, like, threw Stardust at me? What the fuck spell was that? Oh, yeah. So what happens is, when Jess and I are both home, Atlas is ready to chew his bone. That's how he does it. But, like, if one of us leaves, he's like, he just gets sad. Or solemn, maybe, is the word. And it's not bone chewing time. He wants both of us home if he's gonna chew his bone. That almost rhymes. Fuck. Lay off, you hollow. It's kind of adorable, perps. We got him a new bone recently, too. It's shaped kind of weird. I think it's supposed to be like, a pig bone or a cow bone or something. It's in that shape. But the other bone he had, which was made of, like, similar material, was starting to get, like, warped. He would just, like, gnaw on it so hard that it got warped into this, like, shape that would just fucking cut you if you touched it. So we got him a new one. And he's already starting to warp this one, but he's a beast. He's a power chewer for sure. Oh, okay. I was like, how did our MP get full? But I just couldn't read the numbers properly. All right, going back to the save point. No more battles? All right, I guess not. I think I still have 10 tents. So maybe I should just use a tent for the fuck of it. No, I have 9. That's fine. And let's sort the items. I wonder if that'll do anything. Field. I think they were already sorted. Who would use manual sort? Like, I would like to move these so that they are traded. There, now it's better. Fucking weird. Alright, better save again in case I forgot. No, I think I just used a 10. I don't think I saved yet. But my memory's all over the place. We talked about some real shit on today's stream. Alright. There's the save. Save complete. And I'm gonna mute the game. Would you ask your wife for a number between 1 and 36? Atlas cannot count. Hey, Jess?
What?
I need a number between 1 and 36.
27.
Jess says 27. Atlas is not on his bed, but he says no numbers because he's a dog. And not one of those smart dogs or horses that can, like, hit the ground to do math. I mean, I could try to teach him that. I don't think it'd go well. Yeah. Perpetual ice. What are you when your heart's warm for 3 seconds, perps? Just a perpetual man? You barely hated on fishy poo. All right. I'm going here, not there, but there. And Atlas, what are you doing? He doesn't care. He just doesn't care. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody. Oh shit. I am not gonna be here Thursday. So no stream Thursday. Because I'm doing Pilates. Like my mom got me this gift card for 5 Pilates sessions. Which Pilates is kind of like yoga, but like with, I don't know, it's like a branded yoga or something. Sorry, perps, but I will be back Saturday at 3 at the usual time. And if I can figure it the fuck out, I'm going to update this little calendar on my page. But yeah, I've heard that. And like, I've been hurting my back doing weightlifting. So I'm going to try and like stretch it out. Tomorrow I have acupuncture. I'm going to try that too. Even though it sounds like some Eastern medicine, like homeopathic bullshit. But we'll see. I will have tried it. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming. And take care, you rascals. Bye, guys. We got a scratcher. Wait. Did I do 9 already? Fucking what did I do? Uh-oh. Yes. There is 8. God damn.